Cheetah versus honey badger is one of the most fascinating animal fighting matchups in the wild, bringing together extreme speed and raw aggression in a battle of survival instincts that wildlife lovers can't ignore. On one side stands a cheetah, the fastest land animal on Earth, capable of reaching speeds of over 60 miles per hour in just a few seconds. On the other side is a honey badger, often called the most fearless animal in the world, a compact but ferocious fighter known for its toughness, pain tolerance, and absolute refusal to back down from any threat. This matchup captures the imagination because it represents two completely different evolutionary strategies colliding in a hypothetical fight scenario. The cheetah relies on explosive acceleration, sharp eyesight, and precise attacks to overpower prey as quickly as possible. Built for short, high-speed chases, its lightweight frame, flexible spine, and long legs are perfectly adapted for speed rather than prolonged combat. Every move the cheetah makes is calculated to minimize risk, as even minor injuries can threaten its survival in the wild. In contrast, the honey badger is built like a living weapon of endurance and aggression, with thick, loose skin that allows it to twist and turn even when grabbed, powerful jaws capable of crushing bone, and long, razor-sharp claws. The honey badger is designed to fight up close and absorb punishment. In a hypothetical fighting encounter between a cheetah and a honey badger, the contrast in fighting styles becomes the most interesting element. The cheetah strategy would depend entirely on speed, timing, and avoiding injury, while the honey badger thrives in close combat where aggression, pain tolerance, and stamina dominate. A cheetah would likely attempt to strike first, using a rapid ambush and a powerful bite aimed at the neck or skull to disable its opponent as quickly as possible. This approach is crucial, because prolonged fighting puts a cheetah at a severe disadvantage due to its lighter build and limited stamina. However, landing such a clean, decisive attack on a honey badger is far easier said than done. Honey badgers are notorious for their awareness, toughness, and ability to counterattack instantly. Their loose, rubbery skin resists bites and allows them to turn and retaliate even when caught, making it extremely difficult for predators to maintain control. Once the honey badger closes a distance, it becomes a dangerous whirlwind of teeth and claws, targeting sensitive areas with relentless determination. As the fight progresses, the honey badger's fearless nature plays a major role. It shows no hesitation in charging forward, biting, scratching, and attacking sensitive regions such as the face, legs, and underbelly. This constant pressure forces a cheetah to remain on the move, expending precious energy while trying to avoid being dragged into a close-range struggle. Every second that passes works in the honey badger's favor, as the cheetah's stamina drains rapidly after the initial burst of speed. This fighting scenario highlights a key rule of animal combat. Speed does not always guarantee victory against durability and aggression. While the cheetah clearly has the advantage in speed, agility, and reach, a single mistake could allow the honey badger to latch on. If that happens, the fight could quickly turn into a brutal, close-range battle where the honey badger excels. Honey badgers are known to fight far larger predators by targeting vulnerable areas and refusing to release their grip, even when severely injured. Wildlife experts often note that cheetahs are not built for unnecessary fighting. In nature, they prefer to retreat rather than risk injury, frequently abandoning kills if threatened by stronger or more aggressive animals. Honey badgers, on the other hand, are infamous for standing their ground against lions, leopards, hyenas, and even groups of predators. Their reputation alone is often enough to make other animals think twice before engaging. Environment would play a massive role in the outcome of a cheetah versus honey badger encounter. In open terrain where the cheetah has room to maneuver, accelerate, and disengage, it would have a better chance of striking quickly and escaping if needed. In dense brush, rocky terrain, or confined spaces, the honey badger's compact body, digging ability, and close combat skills would give it a significant advantage. Timing, positioning, and the element of surprise could all shift the balance dramatically. In a realistic animal fighting situation, the outcome would depend heavily on whether the cheetah can end the fight immediately. If it succeeds in delivering a precise, disabling bite and retreats before taking damage, the cheetah could win. But if the fight drags on, exhaustion and injury would likely force the cheetah to withdraw, leaving the honey badger standing its ground once again. This cheetah versus honey badger fight analysis perfectly demonstrates how different evolutionary paths create unique fighters, one built for lightning-fast takedowns and precision, the other for relentless, no-quit combat fueled by aggression and endurance. It's a clash of speed versus savagery, strategy versus stubbornness, and instinct versus instinct. For animal lovers, wildlife enthusiasts, and viewers fascinated by animal fight comparisons, this matchup stands out as one of the most thrilling and debated scenarios in the animal kingdom. The cheetah versus honey badger showdown continues to captivate audiences because it reminds us that in the wild, power comes in many forms, and the smallest, fiercest fighters are often the most dangerous. And if you enjoyed this intense wildlife fight breakdown, don't forget to like the video, share it with fellow animal lovers, and subscribe to the channel for more epic animal fighting comparisons and wildlife battles.